Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. In the last episode, we worked on developing our population in Mbesa to work on what I guess would be the final main quest there. Probably the final quest we're actually going to do. We also finished constructing our research institute, so we're going to have to work on getting that all set up and so forth. We'll have to see what else we're going to get up to. But first, let's head back to Mbesa. Let's see if we can finally make that correct decision. Well, not correct, but the one that I wanted to take. Alright, Mbesa has no small empire and continues to grow. She would be an asset to the crown. Yes, quite right. I will add that the crown recognizes Mbesa as an empire of significant size and promise. Anything else? And Mbesa is united. There is no internal strife or unresolved quarrel from any quarter that Her Majesty should be aware of. Yes, we can happily say that Mbesa is now a unified empire. Katema is a leader acclaimed by all. Yes, I must admit, Jenohoy, I was surprised to see all these communities, formerly so opposed to Mbesa unification, now incorporate. A mark of a true leader, such as Her Majesty. I think she will be delighted, therefore, to call Mbesa an equal. Starting to feel it is I who should be selling this alliance to you, gentle Emperor. Perhaps having a foot in both camps, so to speak. Your remarkable Keftiana Stewart here could elaborate on why Her Majesty might make a worthwhile ally to Mbesa. If you don't mind, Sir Archibald, I'd really rather remain loyal to Emperor Katema in these negotiations. And I can't remember. Was it you or someone else that helped me get to grips with mapping the local area? Yes, we did not complete those.
People celebrate your leadership.
If I may, Jenohoy, Sir Archibald, I have a proposal of my own to append to this alliance, which I believe shall strengthen it tenfold. All my life, I have dreamed of bridging learning across the globe to share knowledge from all lanes of the human experience. I now entrust you with these plans to build residences for scholars, so that they may come from all horizons to unite in your research center. Where better than the melting pot that is the old world to construct such a wonder and see in brighter futures for all. Alright.
All the best news never sees print.
Alright. Mbesa and Empire agree terms. Queen Ambassador Sir Archibald Blake shows commitment to Mbesan independence by dismantling imperial presence in the region and recognizing Emperor Katema and his people as equals. Alright. There we are.
You have brought much change to our land, but not all of it is evil. Under your rule, the Emperor's dream of unity does not seem so hopeless.
I'm sure you've received mighty gifts with great praise, but I'll say it anyway. Our lives are all the better for your guidance. So, well, thank you.
All right.
So many new horizons. This is the new age of Mbesa, and we have you to thank for it.
I need not say, I think, how much I owe. I will only say this. Look to the skies today, see the glory of Mbesa united, and know that history will remember your part.
All right.
Every individual is the architect of their own fortune, my friend.
What do we got?
Ready for action.
Madi Ilga, Katema's chief civil engineer, equipped in a town hall. Increases happiness, decreases chance of fire. Khadija Tsegaye, Angareb's market manager, equipped in a harbor master. Loading speed plus 30% and harbor activity 30%. All right. Well, let's send these guys to Crown Falls. I think we can use them there. All right, so we need to build 10 scholar residences in the old world. Or Cape Trelawney. All right, so we can build 10 scholar residences.
You reached a new milestone.
Age of Intellect. That's what, 4?
Our presence here constitutes a major breakthrough. Don't hesitate to ask if you need any assistance.
All right. There we go. There's our 10 residences. Current residence requires campus extension permits. Don't fret if you run out of permits. You better request more at the research lab. Yes. All right.
Our campus is far too small for our ambitions. Why not request a campus extension from the Research Institute's Major Discoveries Department?
You will get there. All right. These things are consuming canned food. I need to make sure that canned food production is good. Now,
The finishing touches, and
it is. Barely. But it is. Need to invent a recipe. I need to work on that. Might as well look on it. Alright, a meal is not simply sustenance, it is flavor and experience, an exaltation of the land and its people. A rich main course is essential. Intricate gastronomic ideas are expected. Yet, dinner guests must also have the sensation of a warm and comforting hug from their first mouthful. Savory aromas, textural contrast, ideally with a meaty heart. Do you understand? Meaty, there's game and cattle aplenty here.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Excellent. Now, to mellow the palate, a dash of sauce and garnish. Game, once the bones have been removed, is ideally suited to a fine crusting of breadcrumb and herbs. Other meats may be better coated in a sweet, fruity mantle of a sauce, for example, something unctuous and rich, bringing out its natural sweetness of a stewing cut. Which of these possibilities is leaping out to you? What about marinated meat, bobbing in vegetable gravy with sweet corn? That's an interesting refinement. A surprising pop of New World sweet corn in this stew truly elevates it. I hear this is a popular dish among Bohemian and Muscovy communities, where they call this elegant variation of Stroganoff goulash.
Excellent choice. I shall inform your cooks immediately.
Okay. Maybe we'll do that. All right, so.
Come! Punters ought to be trying our new creation. Supply it to all your best restaurants.
We will get there. I need to make sure that our new scholars are taken care of first. And then we're not going to have any issues with our canned food. Very tight right now on canned food production. Okay, no, we're okay. Well, we're okay at the moment. We do need more. So we're going to build more. As we start expanding these scholars, we're going to need more canned food. Alright, we're going to need more iron.
It's a surprise inspection.
Okay at the moment. If I could energize these mines, might be great. to see if maybe we could bring in another source of oil. Oop. It appears to need upgrades. All right. I mean, we're actually okay for iron right now. Now we need to look at the actual goulash. Behind. We will have to make more. That's going to require more cattle and more red peppers. Okay.
What brings you here, Master?
Those are pigs. We're actually raising cattle on Crown Falls. Yes, we are. No? Oh, that's not cattle. Interesting. As long as we're making enough, we're good. Red peppers. That's potatoes. Here's peppers. Insufficient. All right. Fuel production here. Have sufficient fuel production. There we go. That should keep us covered.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Oh, have I made too many?
All right. There was this. Go ahead and drop them off. We have one that can go in a town hall, and one that can go in a harbor master's office. There actually is something that I need to set up here.
Airborne and ready to go.
Export, import. I need to lay down, come on, modules, a exports office.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Let's get a loading wharf here. Let's set in another export office here.
Ready to fly.
A harbor master. If we knock that corner off there, we should be able to put a harbor master right there. Excellent. And let's put in another pier. I'm actually going to put it in right there. Hold on. We're going to need a depot. Drop one over there. All right. So, what I want to do is... what is something that we have a pretty large surplus of? Aren't consuming a ton of. Well, I'll say we're not maxed out on anything, but we did just build a depot, which increases our max. Let's go ahead and say timber. Let's trade timber for Sanga cows. Let's trade 150 tons of timber for 90 tons of Sanga cows. That should work. And I'm going to trade work clothes. I don't want to do work clothes. No. You know what? Let's trade advanced weapons for tailored suits. Yes. Now, in that harbor master's office, we'll drop in Khadija. And actually what I should do then is move this into range.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Now, we do have a town hall hanging around here, do we? Yes. We'll throw you in there for now. Actually, All right, we're gonna be all right there. So now that we're bringing in Sangha cows, theory. Oh, right. I need to set minimum stock. That's a minimum stock, so we're going to be trading those away. All right, we need to check rum. We need to do boot makers. Because they consume Sangha cows. Oh, that is just out of range of the power plant. You can drop it there.
I'm missing particular materials.
Do you have a warehouse in range? You do.
I had better leave it to set.
But of course we have no Sangha cows yet. We are short artisans. We can fix that.
Heard above the madding crowd.
Rum. We need to check rum. Because those scholars are consuming it.
What can I do for you?
You should be right. All right, so research institutes. We can research stuff. You can get stuff for our museum, animals for our zoo, plants for our botanical gardens.
Some very promising ideas floating around today.
Item development. We can develop an item. Nothing too significant here. Major discoveries. Campus extension permits. Develop that.
We will obtain a new campus permit.
And we need to assign some engineers.
Can you imagine? A life of servility and senescence, with no time to accommodate beauty, art, knowledge. I pity those farmers.
All right. Well, it'll take about 27 minutes to finish that. Very well. All right.
I'd hoped the city would be more, just more.
Oh, I'm working on it. We can turn on the leather boots for you as well. Let's see. Would one factory be enough to supply everybody? For the moment, it is. They're still short artisans. Fortunately, we have a surplus of workers that we can convert. Do I want to run a championship?
This continent already existed 600 queens ago.
I need 7,500 artista. I don't know if we'll... I mean, I could get there. Don't know if I want to go there right now. And we're actually fine for influence. I don't need to really work on that. Alright, well, we have quests here. Let's go ahead and work on those. Let's get that taken care of. Oh, we want to need to equip that at a restaurant. Where is our restaurant, by the way? It's up there. What if we were to drop a second restaurant in? Like, there. Maybe here. Yes, here.
Closed. Still working on the menu, I expect.
Stroganoff goulash. We need to bring in corn. Alright, I need to check and make sure that beef production is going to be okay.
Nice day for it.
Yeah, we're alright. And peppers. Nope. Actually, go ahead and delete that, and then we will copy this one. All right, and then we're going to need to bring in corn from the new world. Let's go take a look at Enola here. Growing corn. If we added... I don't think we're shipping corn anywhere. If we added Crown Falls, it would be fine. No, we're not shipping corn. And I still have room to add in a more corn if I needed to. Let's see. Any ship that we have that... That's coming from San Silvestre. Yeah, that's maxed out. Those are maxed out. Do I have a spare ship? I have one of these. I was looking to oh yeah, I was looking to build that.
New mission?
You're fully repaired, you can head back. I could. Nope. Is there a ship for sale that I could use? There is.
If we strike against La Corona, we have
Cargo stations.
Perfect. Set up a trade route. Cancel what you were doing. Hold on.
Only are reporting in.
Trade route. Manola. Cape Trelawney. Moving. Horn. For now. Just 50 tons. We'll see if that's sufficient. Make sure I set minimum stock. That'll do. Okay. Got that up and running. I'm gonna go to Cape Trelawney. New palace level.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Citywide. You know what? Plus 15 area of influence for power plants. That's more useful to me. What was that? Has been downgraded in attractiveness. Oh, really? Let's see. Plus 300% productivity for all coastal production buildings. Plus 50 tons on, plus 300% productivity for all coastal production buildings. Thank you very much.
Look busy, people.
That means we should be cranking out sand. What's an influence per zoo module? That would be very nice. Well, we already have per museum module.
The people celebrate your leadership.
No, we're going to keep that minus the 30% reduced need. All right. So we'll go ahead and stop here, I think. We'll get that goulash up and running. We're just waiting for this to finish. We're now short engineers. All right.
We are galvanized.
We ran out of coffee. Huh.
Not too shabby.
Hold on a moment. I know I will forget to do that, or look at that. We're fine for production. Are we fine for storage here? We are fine for storage here. Well, fortunately, we just set up a new route. Let's see if we can move. $150 tons more coffee. All right. Hopefully that'll help. Because we can't be short coffee. We can actually resolve a lot of this problem by just go ahead and dropping this down to 800. There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here. And we will keep working when we come back.
For all you've done. You are too kind.
Engaging engines.
Just a sec. Alright, I'll pick up whatever this is, but for now we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.